One thing I
Think Verizon's best 5G network is expensive? Think again. This season, bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store for a better deal. Then use those unwanted bills to wrap up goodbye gifts to AT&T. Or cut them into snowflakes to...
Hello, hello, hello. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to FIRL at Chicagoland. Should probably unmute myself. There we go. Welcome to FIRL at Chicagoland. Um, Qualifying, I believe, is now over. I'm sitting in the booth here with Nova, but he's not actually in the booth, so he won't be speaking, but he's here. So, welcome the GOAT. Anyways, so we gotta get out. This guy. Anyways, yeah, you sit back down. Anyways, so here today we're gonna be seeing some close racing. Nova's very happy about that. He's very happy that we're gonna be seeing close racing. As you can see on the top, as I use the scroll, it's very close for qualifying. It's a tie for first and a tie for last, and they're all in between a tenth of a second. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty close race here today in the FIRL race here at Chicagoland. Dark with the pole. We haven't seen him up front very often this season, and now he's sitting up front on the pole today. So we're going to be seeing how he does at Chicagoland. Right now, doesn't seem like Ancient or will be racing, and I don't see Hero here either. So it's going to be an interesting field. Ron is here though, and he's one to watch. He's one of the faster guys. He got second place last race, so he should be pretty good today. He starts third today. Charlie, we haven't seen him, I don't think, at all this season. So good to see Charlie. Oh, Charlie made one start actually, but good to see Charlie here as well. And we also have Megadeth back. He wasn't here last week, but he's here today. And Jorge the Pro, who I believe is Sora. So Sora's in second, Dark in first, Ron in third, Charlie in fourth, and Nar in fifth, and Megadeth in sixth. So we're gonna be seeing who will come out on top in this 80 lap race. The race should be starting soon. Ron's going haywire in the infield. I'll let y'all look at that a little bit. Just look around, driving around in the infield. He does not care about his equipment at all. As you can see, he just smashed the front end against the wall. So Ron does not care about his equipment whatsoever. My anime fans, man, my anime fans. Ashida. Oh, Ron's died. Alright. Well, anyways, still no TV cam, but the spectate will actually work this week, so woohoo. I don't have to click through the other spectate menu. And I'm not sure when qualifying is going to end. Look, it's Gold Chip. Why is Ron driving away from Gold Chip, bro? Go back. Oh my goodness. Alright. And he landed it. So, you just saw Megadeth go into 100 million spins. Oh, that's insert. Okay. I've been calling him Megadeth. It's insert. I didn't know that was insert. I think he's about to do it again. Yep, here he goes. I think there's a hole in the wall, so he's gonna... Oh, he hit Ron. Now he's just doing flips. And they didn't land that one, but... Charlie's now in his car as well. Everybody wants to try this out. Charlie doesn't know how to do it, though. Charlie ain't like that. Charlie can't figure it out. He's a bum. Here's Sora. Here's Gold Chip. Oh, Charlie's dead. Yep, Charlie said. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Yeah, that's GG's.
To me.
That's funny or good. Yeah, that's Convoy. He's invincible, right? I think you're smart right now. Are these youths on a team right now? No, I can't shoot him. He's like that. I don't even see him. He's got invisibility. Their team?
I have no clue when we're gonna start this race, so we're gonna go back to the music and I'll come back when we start the race.
So you only check it twice?
Oh, feelings and but a thing. Blink off and I'll show them why I'm king. Things change when I'm with you, baby. Facing your smile is so disarming. Pop up in my head, drink me all the day. When you come and take me away, like a princess. Don't fret, just be brave. It's you and me, there ain't no other way. Jump a bit, I feel like roller coaster going up and down because I know I'm lost. My yearning heart was stolen by you. One pop a flash, my spark like flaming.
Alright, so we're starting now. If my sound, it does. There we go. You get to hear the engines now, but the race is starting. We're lining up, and Nar actually got a to-the-back penalty, so yeah, Nar was already last anyways, but he's just gonna move back one spot. I'm guessing he hit the wall on his qualifying lap, which will send him to the back. And the race will be starting soon. Now we are waiting for all the drivers to be ready and waiting for the green flag to drop. Oh man, the spectate broke. I guess we can only spectate Ron today, but waiting for the green flag, and it is out, and we are racing, ladies and gentlemen. They stay double file entering the corner now. Almost 3 wide. It's going to be 3 wide down the middle. Here comes Charlie down the middle. He takes second, and he's looking on the outside of Dark for first. Soar is falling back to fourth as Ron takes third back from where he started. And now they're almost 3 wide. There's more contact. Smoke coming off the tires. Ron now down to the inside of Dark for the lead. And they're 3 wide for third. That's Insert on the inside. Sora's going to shoot it down the middle. He's going to put Dark in the wall. Dark's going to fall all the way back. Now there's more contact. They're 3 wide, almost 4 wide. Dark trying to squeeze his nose in there as they enter turns 3 and 4. Charlie in second place, trying to get the draft off of Ron. Also getting pushed from the car behind him. Now Nar from the back to the front, he is down the inside looking for the lead. He is side by side for second with Charlie right now. And now he will almost take the position. Charlie with the outside run won't be enough. It'll be Nar in second, but they are still side by side. There, oh, cars in the wall. Dark sends the corner. Gonna put 2 cars in the wall, and now he's gonna fall back a ton. Sora makes the pass for third on Charlie, and Nar's looking on the apron. Very bumpy apron. That's why you don't see a lot of guys using the apron, because it's very bumpy. It's also somewhat prohibited, but Saturn's pretty lenient on that rule. Now Ron trying to look to the inside. Nar's going to give him the room as there's more contact in the back, and Ron's going to barely clear Nar off the corner. Now into 1 and 2. Ron, told you he's one to watch, and right now he's leading early. But Nar on the inside trying to take the lead away. He will make the move on corner exit, put a little bit of a slider on him, but Ron's looking back around the outside. You don't see the outside being used too much, as there's a lot of contact in the back between Sora and Insert. Ron's trying to make that outside lane work, and right now he's kind of doing it. He's trying to get on that right rear tire of Narn. Now he's looking for the little bit of a crossover move in the corner. He's going to use the apron, and it's going to work for him. Nose to nose entering 1 and 2, and it's going to be Ron with a nose. Oh, Sora's going to put Dark into the wall. That's a big accident right there, and the caution will come out. Who will win the race back? Will it be Nar or will it be Ron? Off of 3 and 4, Ron's going to just barely miss the wall, and photo finish coming to the line, but it's going to be Ron who wins the race back. Charlie in 3rd, Insert in 4th, and Dark in 5th. Sora will be in 6th. Definitely a little bit of a penalty for Sora for that move. Now they will head over and line up on pit road. Oh, Charlie just goes down pit road. While pits are closed, he's going to get a penalty for that, I believe. Charlie's going to get a penalty for coming down pit road while it was closed. You see the blue light, that indicates that pit road was closed. You're not allowed to go down, and I guess Charlie just didn't know that rule, and now he's going to get a penalty for it. Which sucks, but these drivers are given the rule book, so... Now they're waiting for pit road to open. You see the red light. Wait for it to turn green. And again, just waiting for everybody to be ready and lined up, and then pits will open. Waiting for the light to turn green, which it should shortly. And there we go. Drivers are coming down pit road. Nar got a little bit of a jump on Ron there. Nar does have an earlier pit stop too, so that jump will help him. But Ron's really squeezing him. Or well, I guess there aren't really pit stalls in this, but... Oh, Nar made Ron slow down a little bit, and he's also going to take 2 tires and go. But Ron will still just... Oh, to the line! Ron barely got him. It'll be Dark in 3rd, and then also a photo finish for 4th off of pit road. It looked like to me Insert got it, but Sora will be in last off of pit road. Took the 4-tire strat. Now the drivers will be lined up. Sora in 4th for some reason. There he goes. And Insert did get the race back off of pit road for 4th against Charlie, who will now be in 5th. The lineup right now is going to be Ron, Nard, Dark, Insert, Charlie, and then Sora. So, excuse me. Now we will wait for the drivers to be ready yet again, and then we will go green flag racing. Officiators asking if the drivers are ready. Seems like they are, or should be, and Hero is now in the back in 7th place. Hero has made the race, and with this, he might take the points lead. Or maybe he already has the points lead, I'm not really sure, but we are green, and you can already see some battling going on. There's a car on the apron, that's Insert. Almost 4 wide for a moment. Now they're almost 3 wide. Sora trying to make a move on the outside lane between Dark and Charlie. Or Ron having to hold off Nar again. It's always these two drivers right here, Ron and Nar, who battle up front. Hero as well, but it's really just Nar and Ron, the 2 cars to beat every single week. And they're showing it off yet again. Sora, though, he's an underdog. He's in 3rd place. Trying to make a move for the lead. They're 2x2x2 entering turns 3 and 4. And now they're 4 wide for the first. Oh my goodness. I can't even speak. They were 4 wide for 3rd for a moment until Dark went on the apron and fell back. But these guys are battling hard for these positions. And here comes Hero from 7th to 2nd and almost the lead. They're 3 wide. Ron's going to keep the lead, but it's some action-packed racing right now. Sora's going to give Hero a couple bumps, and it's going to put Sora in the wall. Dark on the inside of Ron. Ron trying to see if he can use the outside front to get him clear on corner exit. With a little bit of help from Hero, he will do it. And now Ron with a clear lead yet again. They are side by side for 2nd between Hero and Dark, and now Charlie looking to the inside for 3rd against Hero. They're 3 wide. Charlie diving down to the inside. He's going to make contact, and there's cars in the wall. That is Dark and Hero. That is what Ron wants to see. Now it's a massive lead over the rest of the pack. Now Charlie makes a little bit of contact with Dark. That's going to put him back even further. Now into 6th place, but he's going to start gaining some ground yet again. But Ron now has a big cushion between him and the rest of this field. Now Hero has also cleared himself from the field. Nar has a little bit as well, but... Or no, I'm sorry. Dark is in 2nd place. Dark cleared himself from the field as well as Nar. And now starting to get single filed out, starting to get more calm, starting to get more actually IndyCar-y, I guess. Dark almost into the wall. They're getting really close to that wall on corner exit. That's how you get the big run on... That's how you get the big run on exit. When you're on the high line there, you have to be as close to the wall as possible. And Dark smacks the wall hard. That's going to lose him some tires and lose him some ground on Ron. Now Ron is starting to lose some ground on the rest of this field. They are reeling him in little by little every corner and every straightaway with that draft. Ron trying to use the apron to see if he can get a little more rotation out of the car. And it's working a little bit. They're side by side of them back for, I believe, 6th place. Now Nar and Dark have closed in on Ron. Ron's going to have to find a way to play defensive here. And Dark's going to look around the outside. That's going to give Nar 2nd place on the inside unless Dark can get a massive run on corner exit, which he doesn't seem to get. So Nar now in 2nd place as they enter 3 and 4. Number 12 looking to the inside. I know his number isn't actually 12, but I'm just going to call him the 12 because that's what he always drives. But anyways, Nar now to the lead as Ron runs the high line. And here comes Dark right on the rear end. And Hero on the outside as well. 2 junior racing cars making their way around the outside. They are 3 wide for the lead. Dark shoots it down low. Nar's going to give him the bumper in an IndyCar. And now they are 3 wide for the lead. Yet again, Dark in the middle. Here comes Hero on the inside. 3 wide for 2nd, right behind Nar. All yellow cars, too. They are holding it 3 wide for about half a lap now, and then Dark falls out. Now Hero on the inside, trying to make it work. He clips the apron, which is not going to help him too much. But he is still on the inside of Nar. Ron looking to the outside, trying to make it 3 wide. Put Nar in a junior racing sandwich, but Ron's going to go into the wall. And now Insert has made his way up in front of the field. And so have the guys behind him. They have been catching this field with all this battling going on. Now there's more contact. 3 wide for 3rd. Hero has taken the lead. He will lead his first lap today. But Nar right back on the inside. Now Hero back on the inside of Nar. Trying to take the lead yet again. Insert's going to fall back a little bit. They're 2 by 2 by 2 down the front straightaway to complete lap 24. Now Ron looking to the inside, trying to make 3 wide for the lead. There's a bunch of contact. 4 wide for a millisecond there. Sora's going to make a big move. There's a lot of contact, and Insert's into the wall hard. He's stopped on the back straightaway. Will that bring out a caution? He is still stopped. He might just be merging. Oh, Ron using the apron is going to get him sideways. He's in the grass a little bit, but he's going to make the pass on his teammate. Now Sora on the inside of Hero for 3rd. And he is on the apron. He's looking to merge, but Ron and Nar yet again battling for the lead as we get closer and closer to this halfway point. Ron trying to make a move around the outside, trying to use that 2nd lane. The inside lane seems to be the preferred lane, but it is pretty multi-groove as well. As you can see, Ron making the move down to the inside, entering turns 3 and 4. Now, on that wheel, trying to make the move using the apron down the front straightaway. Now, just barely not touching that wheel. This is some really close wheel-to-wheel racing here between Nar and Ron. Here comes Hero making a 3-car battle for the lead. Ron trying to slide up to clear Nar. He is now clear of Nar, and he will lead that lap as well. Lap 29 of 80. We will go to a quick side-by-side commercial break.
Table for 2, please.
Yeah, sure, you can go seat yourself.
check out that race that's on.
And now he will! Arvalo saves it! He keeps it together! Kenyon goes beneath the racetrack! They're all gonna... Oh my goodness! What the...
Yo, this is trash.
Yo, I think that's R2R sim stock.
Yeah, I think they have a winter series coming up.
Alright, what can I get started for you guys?
Shut up, bro. We got a race to do.
Wait, what are you talking...
There's something special in the air.
If blue skies and sunny days are what you're after, this winter American Airlines has the place for you. And along with our great sunny destinations, we have some very affordable flyaway vacation packages to get you there.
Feel the burn.
Welcome back to the FIRL race here at Chicagoland Speedway. Ron has cleared his way of this field. Same with Dark, trying to reel Ron in. And the rest of the field is just going haywire back there, as they were 3 wide for a second. Hero got on the outside wall. Now Sora using the apron, trying to make it 3 wide yet again for the 4th position. Everybody behind 3rd is just been going mad back there for positions, trying to make their way up to the front. And now Rom has to find a way to defend Dark here. Now Dark to the inside for the lead as they head down the front straightaway. Nose to nose, entering 1 and 2. Number 7 or the number 28. It looks like it'll be the number 7, but here comes the 28 down to the inside. He's just going to barely be clear down the back straightaway. Saturn letting these guys know that they need to give some more room. Been doing nothing but beating and banging back there as Insert slams the outside wall. But Ron back to the inside. Giving Dark a little bit of a touch to the wheel. But he will take the lead entering turn number 3. Charlie makes a pass for 3rd, but Nar with the crossover down the inside. Side by side for the lead yet again. Dark to the inside of Ron. Dark will take the spot entering the corner, but Ron with the outside run is going to make a comeback here down the back straightaway. The backstretch here at Chicagoland is very, very different from other tracks. It's just barely curved to the left. Some may call it an actual corner, say this is the first 5-corner speedway, but it's just a very slightly curved back straightaway, so you always have to keep that wheel to the left no matter what. Whether it's a lot or just slightly, but you're always going to have to keep your wheel left here at Chicagoland Speedway due to that slightly curved back straightaway. Now Dark back to the inside of Ron. Here comes Nar and the rest of the field. They've caught up to these guys when the guys battling so much, and they've got it sorted out. 3rd on back and they're catching up to the 2 leaders. Nar is right on their tail. And Ron and Dark have just been swapping positions the entire time. We have made it past the halfway point. Here comes Nar down on the inside. He goes way inside. Almost hits the inside wall. That's going to cost him a lot of positions. Next car up to try to take the lead looks to be Sora, who will go high and almost into the wall, and now it'll be Charlie in 3rd place. Now Charlie's going to go up, contact with Sora. They're both going to head into the wall, and now Hero around the inside takes 3rd away, and now they've lost all the ground that they just gained on these 2 leaders. These guys have been battling it out over these last couple laps. I'd like to say around 10-20 laps. Done nothing but been swapping positions between these 2 drivers. There's a little bit of contact back there between Insert and Sora. Sora's going to come down pit road. Sora will be the first car to start pit road cycles. I don't know if it was on purpose or on accident, but either way, pit road is now open for drivers. Ron, see if he can maybe do a crossover here, but Dark puts a heavy block on. I'm going to slow them both down a lot. But Ron's still down to the inside, trying to take the lead right back. Dark trying to look to the inside. Now he will. Into the corner. The inside is just so much faster than that outside lane. You do get a little bit of a run on exit with that outside lane, but the inside is just so much stronger and in the middle of the corner. Ron ripping the high line, almost taking the wall down pretty much. And somehow that didn't give him much of a run. Ron's trying to make the high line work, but it's not working. Hero now looking to the inside of Dark for the lead. He's going to give him a little nudge, move him out the way, and he will take the lead away as they head down the front straightaway for 31 laps to go. Dark right back down to the inside, trying to put the slider on him on corner exit. And now Ron is going to come down pit road. So I guess Sora did start the pit road cycle chain here. And Ron is going to dive down onto the apron and head down pit road. Now we have to switch to the other spectate to spectate the battle for the lead. Dark round the outside, trying to make the outside work. Same with Ron. Or same what Ron did a bit earlier, but right on the rear wing of Hero. Trying to make some sort of move. Ron will now come out of pit road a lap down. And Hero hits the outside wall. Dark to the inside for the lead. Again, Hero and Dark. Oh my goodness! Hero was flipped upside down due to the bumps on the oh my goodness, on the tri-oval. Hero has flipped over. And now the caution has come out. This might have saved Ron, honestly. Now these guys have to pit under caution, and Ron's going to still have fresh tires, but oh my goodness. We just saw someone flip over by themselves on the front straightaway. And Dark will win the race back, but that was a wild accident between Hero and the front stretch apron. Just tipped him over I told you the bumps earlier in the race, or I think before the race, said the bumps on the apron were the reason it was a little bit not allowed, but
My last team this spot for 20 people. My back hurts.
that's why you don't use the apron right there.
Let's choice. Right? It's gonna be a good day. But Dallas had no idea. How could he? How could he possibly?
Now they're hooked together right there. But as the caution will continue, we will go to a quick old full screen commercial break.
Able for 2, please.
Yeah, sure, you can go seat yourself.
Can I give a tap? Can you back to the inside?
Hey, check out that race that's on.
And now he will! Arvalo saves it! He keeps it together! Kenyon goes beneath the racetrack! They're all gonna... Oh my goodness! What the...
Yo, this is trash.
Yo, I think that's R2R sim stock.
Yeah, I think they have a winter series coming up.
Alright, what can I get started for you guys?
Shut up, bro. We got a race to do.
Wait, what are you talking...
There's something special in the air.
If blue skies and sunny days are what you're after, this winter American Airlines has the place for you. And along with our great sunny destinations, we have some very affordable flyaway vacation packages to get you there.
Feel the burn.
Welcome back to FIRL race here at Chicagoland Speedway. Hero and Dark, I believe, have just come down pit road. So, we'll be going green shortly. And I'll stay silent for until we go green at least. Now we have green flag racing, and Hero and Ron get a much better start than Dark do. They will move down to the apron and take first and second. 4 wide in the back for last. There's cars on the wall already. That's Nar and Sora. Dark trying to play some defense. Nar will take third place away. Dark's going to fall to fourth, but he's going to get a push from Sora that'll shoot him right back to third. Junior Racing now dominating this race over Dark. And oh, there's contact. There's a car around. I believe that is Insert, who just went around down the back straightaway. We're going to keep a green flag racing, though. He can merge. I'll into 1 and 2. Dark on the inside for second against Hero on the outside. Dark trying to look to the inside of Ron for the lead. He's barely there. Ron's going to cut him off. Now Insert around the outside. 4 wide for with the merging car. Charlie on the inside is going to get the best of it. Oh, now he's going down. Slams the inside wall. He jumps out of his car. He leaves the game. That might have been a lag issue, I think. But Charlie is now gone, I guess. But Hero with the lead. Dark at second. Ron in third. And they're side by side for fourth. It'll be Nar. Ron into the inside of Dark there, but to no avail. Coming to 20 laps to go almost. What are these drivers going to do to be up front near the end? Do they have enough fuel? Does Ron have enough fuel? And those guys that pit earlier than Hero and Dark, and will they have enough tires to be able to keep up with these two guys in front of them? Only time will tell. On Dark to the inside, a little bit of contact with Hero. But he will take the lead away as they head down the front straightaway. Now they have single filed out. Now Hero trying to look to the inside. Dark's going to put the block there. Now Ron and Nar around the outside, trying to get the outside run. Hero dives down onto the apron. I don't know if I would do that after I just flipped 5 laps ago because of it, but 19 laps to go for Hero. Dark towering around the outside. Takes the lead back and will barely clear Hero. An impressive block there from the number 28. They got me a little nervous, but 2 by 2 as they head down the front straightaway. You can see the bumps are affecting Nar and Hero. Saw the left side of their cars go up a little bit. Hero will take the lead away, and he has around a 1.5 car length gap over second place. Hero's going to run a defensive line during this corner. Now, Insert's going to shove Nar into Dark, and that's actually going to help him a little bit. Ron's going to fall back because of it, though. Phew. Now, Nar onto the apron. That's going to lose him a lot of time. Insert having to move to the inside for third place. Dark still on the back bumper of Hero. Side by side for second. Insert onto the inside of Dark. Nar falls back to fifth. Now Insert just barely on the inside, but Hero will still be clear. Dark around the outside, holding his ground. Now there's a little bit of contact. Here comes Ron to make it 3 wide. He goes onto the apron. And he's going to put Insert into the wall. Oh my goodness. Dark's going to keep second, and Now Nar's looking to the inside for third against Ron. They've single filed out. They've calmed down a little bit with 15 laps to go. Dark around the outside, though. Trying to get a run on Hero so he can make a move down one of the straightaways. Side by side for second. Nar around the inside. Now Hero slides up. They're 3 wide for the lead. Ron around the inside, trying to give a little bit of help to Nar. They're side by side for the lead. Ron's going to back off a little bit. Dark's going to fall back to 4th. And now 3 wide for the lead almost. Ron tried to make it 3 wide there, but Nar had him blocked. Now on the apron, Ron and Nar. Ron's going to look to the inside on the apron. Entering the corner, and here comes Hero with a double crossover to take the lead right back. They were 4 wide for a second, but Hero on the inside takes his lead right away with 12 laps to go, coming to 11. Nar around the outside trying to make a move, but all he's doing is getting freight trained. Now falling back to, I believe it'll be 5th. They're 3 wide for 3rd with Insert on the inside. He came back from getting walled by Ron a little bit there. Now, Nar's going to dive down, and Ron's going to put the late block on him. Nar's going to fall back. That could be his race with 10 laps to go. And now Ron on the inside gets a shot from Dark, which is going to send him up and into the wall. Here comes Insert down the inside for second. Now Hero has a good gap on the rest of the field. Dark on the inside looking for 3rd place against Ron. Ron still looking for his first one of the season, even though he's been fast all season. Ron, we've always seen him up front, and yet still no wins for that number 7 car. But Hero, he's won at Iowa before. Just a few, I believe it was a month ago actually, but Hero has a win in this league. And right now, he knows, or he's trying to show that he isn't just a short track merchant. He can get it around these big ovals too, and that's exactly what he's proving right here. He joined late as well. Started 7th on a restart and went to 2nd and then to the lead. Oh, big contact there between Insert and Ron. But Hero, after joining the race, he's been up front basically the entire time. And now he's leading with only 7 laps to go. And has a pretty good gap on 2nd place, who is Nar, 3rd place, who is Dark, and 4th place, who is Ron, his team owner and teammate. Will Nar have anything for Hero with 6 to go? He's trying to use the apron, trying to use as much track as he can to catch up, but Hero has this place figured out. We'll switch to their spectate to get a better view here. A little bit of contact there between Nar and Dark, but Nar is caught up. He's on the inside of Hero. 5 laps to go here at Chicagoland. Now there's a little bit of contact between Dark and Hero. Hero's going to go up into the wall. Dark's going to lose a lot of ground from braking a little bit into the middle of the corner. And Nar is now out front. I'm pretty sure he won last week, so it'd be pretty impressive if he was the first driver to go 2 wins in a row. But these guys are not going to give up quite yet. Hero definitely won't give up. He's going to put the block on Dark down the back straightaway. And also trying to get the lead from Nar. The top 2 have won races before. 3rd and 4th have not won races before. And now Dark looking to the inside for 2nd. 3 to go. It's getting pretty close to the finish here. Hero with the crossover. He's going to put Dark in the wall. He's going to put both of them in the wall. That's going to lose him a lot of time. Nar now with a massive lead over the rest of the field. I believe Dark is... Oh, Dark is saying, my bad. So, I guess he thinks it was his fault there. 2 laps to go. Hero and Ron battling for second, which is probably something they should not do when they're trying to catch up to the leader, who is about a second away now after that accident there between those two. Hero still keeps second. Dark around the inside for third. White flag is out for Nar. As long as he doesn't sell, he has this win in the bag. Nar, very impressive. We saw him win at Pocono last week over Ron and Dark and Hero. And now, it seems that he will win today as well. Coming to the checkered flag, your winner is Nar here at Chicagoland. And that'll be 2 in a row for the driver of the number 12. They're going to land on top of Dark after the line, but 2 in a row for Nar. I can tell that this will not be the last win for Nar in this league, that's for sure. Very impressive performance there at the end after having to turn, or not really turn actually, but after having to catch up to Hero with only around 4 laps to go, or not 4 laps to go, what am I saying? 10 laps to go. He hunts down Hero, passes him, and then pulls away from the rest of the field, so really impressive. Now on the front stretch, Nar, after getting wrecked by Hero, he must have had some sort of like demon come out inside of him or something, because 2 wins in a row is very impressive, especially in IndyCar. Ignore last season in IndyCar in real life, but now he will burn it down on the front straightaway. Nar, officially your winner here at Chicagoland Speedway. He will now come down in the infield and into victory lane. Nar, your winner here at Chicagoland Speedway. Fans, he can hear you. Give it up for Nar. Oh, Nova's here as well. Nova's in the booth, one of the officiators.
Yes, hi.
So, how'd you feel about those last 10 or 20 laps there? It's pretty close battling between those guys until Hero, Dark, and Ron messed up there at the end.
They sold.
They did sell. I wasn't going to say that, but...
Well, yeah. Well, they sold. That's the truth. They sold.
Yeah, Ron sold especially, just cause he's Ron.
Hero is seething. Ron is sad, and Dark was there.
Yeah. At the end, it was all Nar and Hero. Honestly, I was kind of glazing Hero at the end, and seems like Dark wants an interview, so we'll give him an interview. But at the end, I was glazing Hero a little bit, and I guess another commentator jinxed by me. Nar, your winner. Welcome to the booth, Dark.
Hello.
Hello.
So, we saw you up front all day. We usually, not trying to be rude, but we usually don't see you up front very often, so it's a little bit of a surprise for the fans. And, what was different about this track from all the other tracks that, gave you all that speed?
I really don't know, but I guess the setup just really agreed with me today. I also did a lot of practice, so that probably did help, but I felt like I was really fast here from the very beginning, really.
Yeah, I believe you qualified pretty well too. I don't remember, but
I got the pole.
yeah, you qualified pole, so we know you were fast from the get-go, and you proved it here today. Not what you wanted, probably, but overall, pretty good day for you and the team.
Yeah, this is a pretty good day. Even with the pole, I felt like I didn't really have a good shot to win because Ron was pretty fast, Hero was pretty fast. I had good battles with them, and of course Nar was there at the end to take advantage of our mistakes. But I feel like this is a really good day. I feel like this is going to help me in the points a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Very impressive run for the number 28, and I believe it is Andretti Motorsports.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty good run for the 28 and Andretti Motorsports. Dark's been carrying the team this season, honestly. I don't think I've seen Ginty run one race, and I saw Beat at the start of the season, but obviously he's either part-time or just done racing now, so Dark carrying Andretti Motorsports, and Juan is also in here. I don't think I've ever seen Juan in here before, so. Alright. Anyways, I'll bring you down because the race winner is now here. Nar, I'm guessing you want an interview. I don't doubt it, so I'll invite you to speak. Welcome to the booth, Nar.
Hey.
2 in a row for you. Pretty impressive, honestly. How do you feel? Okay, how do you feel about the win today? And how are you feeling those last 10 laps? Did you think that you really had a shot there until they messed up?
Oh no, I was gonna win. No, I'm kidding. No. Thank you for Dark. Dark, I love you for killing Hero for me. I love you, Dark. I'm a wreck Hero for you in the next race. Saturn, you heard nothing, okay?
Well, they were gonna dunk on me like I'm doing.
Okay. And it was I was probably the fastest car.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was up there until
I don't know if I would say that.
Hero kind of. No, I was. I was. No, I was.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was. I was faster than Hero.
No, Hero.
Look at the leaderboard, bro. No, look at the time leaderboard. Look at the time. Look at the time. Like I'm in
the booth. I can't see it. I'm in the booth. I can't see it. I'm in the booth. I can't see it.
That much. Thank you to Dark and thank you for Hero for messing that up and gave me the win. Thank you for both of them, and I'm carrying Florida Motorsports. I don't know what the fuck my teammates are doing. I think they're doing.
Yeah, I feel like Will and Ancient are making some more FLM files.
Tape right now.
Yeah, I think they're adding to the FLM files on their island. So
yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, congratulations on the win. Congrats on
they need
2
a
in a row.
documentary like P Diddy. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, they're like the Epstein files, basically. Anyways, so we're not gonna talk about that much longer. Who else wants an interview? Just raise your hand. I think it's only Hero. So welcome to the booth, Spider-Man. Yeah, that big sigh. Obviously not happy with the finish there, but really just what happened between you and Dark and Ron there that made you guys sell so hard to Nar?
So it was basically Dark just kind of kept fighting for second place on the final 5 laps, and he put me in the wall just twice. It's okay though. I forgive him. Maybe. I just hope it rains next week. Next race. Last time it rained on the road course, Bob and I pulled away by 15 seconds. So if that can happen again, well, it's probably gonna be a good race for me.
Yeah, I believe it's Belle Isle now, and not Long Beach. So I don't know why people don't want it to be Long Beach. I'm kind of confused by that. I like Long Beach, but I guess people.
I don't really mind.
Long Beach is like IndyCar heaven. But anyways, so ignoring that, I hear that you feel pretty well. You feel pretty good about next week, next race, at Belle Isle. You hope it rains again.
Yeah, torrential rain would probably be the most optimal.
I don't think that's gonna happen at Belle Isle. I'm gonna be honest with you, but you can hope and pray. You can
never
put ice
know.
in the toilet. You can put spoon under your pillow or something, man. I don't know, but the next race is Lime Rock. Oh, you hope it rains at Lime. It might rain at Lime Rock, but I doubt that too. Anyways, so
Nar's gonna die next race. I
whoa,
don't know
whoa,
how it's
whoa,
gonna
whoa,
happen.
whoa,
If he's gonna die, dude,
whoa.
I don't know how it's gonna happen. I'm not saying
Whoa.
I'll make it happen, but
Not bad.
I just know it'll happen.
All right, I'm inviting Nar up because he has to be up.
Nah,
So
here I gave you a free ass win at Iowa, bro. Why you keep doing this, bro? Bro, I gave a free win. You still mad at me for no reason?
Hey, I just
No
gave
reason.
you a free. I just gave you a free win too. So like we're even now.
Nah, Dark gave me a free win, not you. Dark gave me a free. That's a whole different thing.
Technically, Hero gave you 2 free wins.
I'm just jerking off to you guys, by the way. I just want to let you know. He
Hero.
just said he's beating off to you guys in
I hate
general.
you, bro. I'm gonna fucking wreck you, man.
What?
I gave you 2 free wins because at Pocono after the restart, I kind of helped up.
Pocono.
Pocono, yeah.
What were you in Pocono? Nah, bro, where were you in Pocono?
I
Where were you?
led most of the race alongside Ron for.
No, you did not in Pocono. No, you did not. No, for where were you in Pocono? Were you in turn 5? No, like for like where were you? I'm being that ass. Did you left mid race?
Most of the race.
Okay. I'm sorry. Nah, but I gave you a free win. You told me to live, bro. I was in the same vicinity as you. You told me to.
Yeah.
Don't pass you.
Dude, no. What are you talking about? I
should have
just gave you
clipped
2 free
that.
wins.
I got other people. I got
just-
Timzu. I got Timzu and Cole. They're in the same VC.
Point is, you have 2 free wins. You gave me 1 free
The point
win.
is, I'm beating you.
It's
I'm beating you.
It's
The
just
point is, I'm
even
beating you.
if you give
Nah,
me
the
another
point
free
is, I'm
win
beating you.
at Lime Rock, I think.
The point is, I'm gonna wreck you in turn 1.
Yeah, what the hell? Dude, okay, fine. You're gonna be Matt Verstappen in the 2021 Silverstone race. You're gonna fucking die.
Nah, we're gonna be in Monza 2021.
Nobody knows the Max Verstappen ball, all right?
What do you mean? We're gonna get both parked?
Yes,
get parked?
me and you, 2021 Monza.
What? What? No, you stop gaslighting yourself, dude.
No, come on. You already know what's gonna happen. Saturn's already
you know what?
here.
Okay,
He's gonna park us at this point. Come on. Saturn
gonna
park us
die,
at this
man.
point. Saturn park us, bro. Park us
All
both
right,
already.
y'all can make out somewhere else. The stream's getting too long, and I'm getting bored, and I want to leave. So,
How are you getting bored? It's entertaining.
I'm getting bored because I don't want to hear 2 grown men yell about Roblox racing.
Well, I do.
Well, you're also a grown man, so you don't have an opinion on it. Anyways, anyways, anyone else want an interview that didn't already get interviewed, or are we done? I'm trying to go home. Hero, you are not 12 years old. Nar, you are not 15. I don't care what you guys say. Hero is pushing 30 and Nar is pushing 50. I know that for a fact. If his age is on the